Lily Rose Depp enters a new chapter, a fresh start, a radiant glow, and the mystery behind her new life strategy, by Celebrity Insider Desk in the late October 2025. The dawn of a new Lily Rose Depp. Lily Rose Depp, the daughter of Hollywood icon Johnny Depp and French singer Vanessa Paradis, has always been an intriguing figure, a delicate balance of old-world elegance and new-generation rebellion. From the first moment she stepped into the public eye, Lily Rose seemed destined to straddle two worlds, the glamour of Hollywood and the mystique of Paris. But in recent months, something has changed. The 26-year-old actress and model appears to have entered an entirely new chapter of her life, one that glows with confidence, independence, and mystery. Fans across the world have taken notice. Whether it's her serene smile during a recent Chanel event, her low-key social media presence, or her quietly evolving style, Lily Rose seems to be moving with an energy that whispers transformation. She looks lighter, freer, one fan commented on Instagram, like she's finally living life on her own terms. But what exactly sparked this new beginning? What's behind Lily Rose Depp's new life strategy? And what does it mean for her future in fashion, film, and love? The quiet transition, from chaos to clarity. The past few years have been a whirlwind for Lily Rose. She's navigated the complexities of fame, a rising Hollywood career, the scrutiny of her personal relationships, and the weight of being a celebrity child in an era where privacy is nearly impossible. In 2023 and 2024, she captured headlines for her daring role in HBO's The Idol, a controversial series that divided audiences and critics alike. While the show gave her exposure, it also drew criticism, and, perhaps unintentionally, marked a turning point in her public persona. After The Idol wrapped, Lily Rose went quiet. No constant paparazzi spottings, no overexposed interviews. Her Instagram posts became sparse, often featuring art, nature, or subtle glimpses into her Parisian life rather than personal revelations. Friends close to her say this retreat wasn't a coincidence. She needed space to breathe again, says a source who has worked with her for years. That show and everything that came with it was a test of who she wanted to be. After it ended, she started rebuilding, focusing on what truly matters to her. And it shows. Today, Lily Rose seems to have emerged from that introspection not wounded, but reborn, embracing a new rhythm, a new routine, and a new sense of purpose. The French spirit reclaimed, born in Neuilly-sur-Seine, France, and raised between Paris and Los Angeles, Lily Rose has always embodied a cultural duality that gives her an ethereal edge. Yet lately, she's been leaning closer to her French roots, spending extended time in Paris, collaborating more frequently with Chanel, and surrounding herself with old friends from her European upbringing. Her return to France isn't just geographical, it's spiritual. Paris is where Lily feels most herself, says a fashion insider. She grew up between cultures, but the French approach to art, beauty, and discretion is something she deeply identifies with. She's reclaiming that, a slower, more intentional life. Indeed, Lily Rose's new chapter seems marked by simplicity, chic yet grounded. She's been seen walking through the Marais district, coffee in hand, dressed in effortless linen blouses and ballet flats. It's a striking contrast to the glitzy, paparazzi-fueled chaos of her Hollywood years. This minimalist turn extends beyond fashion. Sources suggest that she's also been exploring new forms of self-care, spirituality, and mindfulness, and something she previously kept private. She's meditating more, journaling, and reading a lot about philosophy, a friend says. It's not performative. She's really doing the inner work. Career reinvention on her own terms behind the scenes. Lily Rose's career is entering an equally transformative phase. Rather than rushing into the next blockbuster or provocative TV role, she's choosing carefully, focusing on projects that reflect her evolving artistic identity. Her next film, reportedly a French-language drama helmed by an acclaimed European director, is said to be deeply personal and reflective, exploring themes of identity, nostalgia, and rebirth. Industry insiders are already calling it her most authentic performance yet. She's finally blending her two worlds, the Hollywood actress and the French artist, one producer shared. For the first time, she's in full creative control. This deliberate pacing mirrors the approach her mother, Vanessa Paradis, took during her own career, balancing mainstream fame with soulful artistry. It's as if Lily Rose is quietly crafting her legacy, choosing depth over spectacle. Style evolution. The language of transformation fashion has always been Lily Rose Depp's native language. As a longtime Chanel muse, she's grown up under the mentorship of Karl Lagerfeld and continues to honor that legacy with quiet reverence. Yet her recent style choices reveal a subtle shift, one that reflects her inner metamorphosis. Gone are the ultra-revealing red carpet looks of her The Idol days. In their place are elegantly tailored suits, vintage-inspired silhouettes, and minimalist tones. During the last Chanel show in Paris, she wore a simple navy ensemble, understated yet magnetic. It wasn't just an outfit, it was a statement. Lily Rose is evolving from muse to icon, says fashion editor Cécile Marot. Her style has matured. It's less about provocation, more about presence. That's the true essence of Parisian chic. Indeed, her style transformation speaks to something deeper, a woman redefining herself from the inside out. Love, privacy, and the lessons learned, of course. In the world of celebrity culture, no transformation goes unnoticed, and no life strategy escapes curiosity about love. For years, Lily Rose's romantic life has sparked speculation. She's been linked to musicians, actors, and even rumored flings, though she's rarely confirmed anything. But as she steps into this new chapter, her approach to love seems more guarded, deliberate, and perhaps wiser. Lily has learned that privacy is the ultimate luxury, says a close confidant. She's no longer interested in relationships that exist for public consumption. She's learned to protect her peace. Whether she's currently dating or not remains a mystery, and then perhaps that's the point. For the first time, Lily Rose seems comfortable allowing mystery to linger. Instead of explaining herself to the world, she's letting her serenity speak for itself. The power of stillness in a culture addicted to oversharing. Lily Rose Depp's quiet confidence feels revolutionary. She's no longer the teenager navigating fame under the shadow of her father's legacy or her mother's artistry. She's a woman defining herself through silence, stillness, and substance. On social media, fans have noticed the change. Her posts are now visual poems, moody photographs of Parisian light, old film cameras, handwritten notes, and friends laughing in cafes. Each image feels intentional, curated not for attention but for authenticity. She's reminding us that true confidence doesn't need an audience, one follower wrote. She's living softly but with purpose. In interviews, Lily Rose has hinted at this philosophy. "I've learned that not everything has to be shared," she said in a recent profile. There's power in keeping things for yourself. The Depp legacy redefined. For many years, Lily Rose carried the heavy weight of being Johnny Depp's daughter, a title both glamorous and burdensome. The public fascination with her father's tumultuous career and personal life often spilled into her own story. But in this new chapter, Lily Rose seems determined to separate her path from that shadow, not in rebellion but in quiet self-definition. She's proud of her father, a family friend notes, but she's building her own world, her own rhythm. She wants to be known for her art, her choices, her grace. Interestingly, sources say that Johnny Depp fully supports his daughter's independence. The two share a strong bond rooted in mutual respect. Johnny admires her strength, says one insider. He knows how difficult it is to live in the spotlight. He's proud that she's finding her way without losing herself. This delicate balance between legacy and individuality defines much of Lily Rose's current journey, a woman, aware of where she came from but unafraid to choose where. She's going a strategic life reset. So, what exactly is Lily Rose Depp's new life strategy? It's not a reinvention in the Hollywood sense, no dramatic image overhaul or publicity campaign. Instead, it's a quiet recalibration of values. At its core, her approach seems to revolve around three pillars: privacy, purpose, and peace. Privacy. She's curating distance between her public and personal worlds. Purpose. She's aligning her career choices with her authentic artistic voice. Peace. She's building an inner sanctuary that keeps her grounded amid chaos. This triad forms the backbone of her transformation. She's building a life that's sustainable, says a friend, not just emotionally but creatively. She doesn't want to burn out chasing fame. She wants longevity, depth, and meaning. And for a generation of young women who grew up watching her evolve from teenage ingenue to global icon, Lily Rose's quiet strategy feels refreshingly modern, a rejection of pressure and a celebration of self-awareness. The symbolism of her smile. In recent public appearances, one detail keeps catching attention: her smile. Soft, knowing, and unguarded, it's a subtle but powerful symbol of her newfound peace. She used to smile like she had something to prove, says a longtime photographer. Now she smiles like she knows something we don't. That's the beauty of Lily Rose's new phase. It's not performative happiness. It's real contentment, the kind that radiates from within. Whether she's strolling through Paris, filming quietly, or disappearing for weeks at a time, there's a sense that she's finally home within herself. What comes next? So what's next for Lily Rose Depp? Insiders hint at several projects in development: a collaboration with a French fashion house, a possible directorial debut, and even a poetry collection inspired by her travels. But for now, she's in no rush. This is the era of intentional living. She's learned that the most beautiful things grow in silence, says her stylist. This is Lily's time, not to chase, but to create. And perhaps that's the lesson of her new life chapter, that transformation doesn't always arrive with noise or spectacle. Sometimes it comes quietly, in the form of still mornings, handwritten notes, and the courage to simply begin again. A generation's quiet. Muse Lily Rose Depp's story is more than a celebrity narrative. It's a mirror for a generation tired of constant visibility. In choosing peace over publicity and authenticity over attention, she's redefining what it means to live beautifully in the age of exposure. Her new chapter isn't about reinvention. It's about reclamation of self, soul, and simplicity. As one admirer perfectly put it online, Lily Rose isn't chasing the spotlight anymore. She's becoming the light itself. And in that light, calm, luminous, and free, Lily Rose Depp's future has never looked brighter. Friends, subscribe the channel, and I wish you good luck. You should take care of yourself.